Hello YouTube, welcome back. As you can see, it's a Friday night stream, or a Monday one from your perspective, I suppose. You couldn't necessarily differentiate between the two without me telling you, but I did, so you know, right? Wow, what a brilliant introduction. It's amazing. Frankly, it's unbelievable that I don't have 1 million views per video. It's not really, is it? Anyway, should we unpause the action? Let's do it. Let's get back into things. I was playing earlier today, so I should be fairly ready to dive back in. You know what? I'm going to take my headphones out. There's no music. So I may as well just... My voice may go down a bit. I might start talking a bit softer just because I can now actually hear what I'm saying. The breathy, hushed tones of a man trying not to wake his children up. Anyway, so what did we do last session? I did the tavern, didn't I? I set that up. I didn't even expand that, did I? I did, yeah. I set the zones up for expanding that, which, for those of you watching for the first time, is a temple. Ooh, I know. We put down some more graves, but clearly it's not quite enough. We've got 2 or 3 more bodies that need dealing with. Hopefully we'll be building some more. Oh, look, we've got some empty space for him anyway. BN. Oh, there we go. Obsidian coffins. Sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? I'd like to be buried in an obsidian coffin. Volcanic glass. Excuse me. Take advantage of the coldy voice while I've got it. Volcanic. No, that's too much. Volcanic. That's just enough. Oh, look! Look! Our moody boy! This is what... right, at the end of last session... we had this guy who'd been taken by a fey mood and he didn't have any raw green glass, so he couldn't actually do it. We'd already had one person succumb to berserk frenzy because of this, but now look, oh, he's begun his construction. Wonderful. Just what we wanted. Progress. We won't follow him. We won't sit here staring at him as he works. That might make him uncomfortable. We'll go elsewhere. What was I going to do? It was building a pit that we could flood for fights. That was it. We're going to do pit fighting, weren't we? So let's get up to level 1 here and think about where we want this pit fighting pit to be, because it's also going to be, as part of constructing this, we're also going to provide ourselves with a nice water source. If I go to Shift F8, is that... Oh, it's the top of the volcano. F6. Ah, here we go. So we've got water down here in a cavern layer, very low down. And according to chat, we can pump the water up to the surface. Excuse me. Oh dear. We can pump the water up to the surface. Oh look, there's a ghost. The little dead guy's haunting his own body. I don't know why. Why would you do that? What kind of reaction are you going to get out of your own corpse? I mean, it's dead, right? That makes sense. Am I using a green shirt? Yes, I am. In fact, as a joke, basically, I put a green lycra roll neck on my Amazon wish list. Oh, we'll get to that. Some time ago, and somebody very kindly took the bait, bought it, and I thought, okay, let's do the green screen floaty head gimmick. And so I invested in some green mounting card from an art and craft shop. Just 2 big A1 sheets. Stick them on the wall behind me. Actually, technically, to get a decent effect, where one of the we've run out of light bulbs in here. But to get a decent effect, I've got a sheet right behind me on the chair. But yeah, it doesn't work too bad. It's quite good. And welcome to the stream, Kanxio. Thanks for joining us. I think this is your first time here. At least it's your first time speaking. So thanks for joining us. Erdim Burning, is that right? Burning Glassmaker has created Sosasanam, a green glass animal trap. She offers it to the mint furnaces. Well, that's lovely. It's the first time someone's built one of these things and actually offered it to us. I'm quite pleased with this. Let's take a look at what it is. So, the Hamlet, Further Musings. Wait a minute. Who made that? Who made a codex? Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's look at the green glass animal trap. This tiny trap is used by your trappers to catch vermin. Some dwarves like vermin as pets, if your cats don't get them first. May be built from wood or metal. Catching vermin requires trap to be set with bait. This is a green glass animal trap. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of nickel silver. This object menaces with spikes of green glass and black pyrope. Pyrope? Pyrope? Who knows? Gems have funny pronunciations in their names sometimes. You lurked the subreddit at the first time watching any stream. Well, hopefully this won't put you off for life. That would be a terrible shame if coming here and seeing this made you just sort of like sit at home clutching your knees in the cold shower going, never again. Because, you know, I wouldn't want to think I was doing that to anybody. Heavens above, no. But yeah, be warned, if you're here for super elite plays and like learning how to play Dwarf Fortress, you've come to the wrong room. You want to look at someone else. There is a guy who comes in occasionally. You might see him called Cupo, K-E-U-P-O. He streams Dwarf Fortress on Twitch, and his fortresses are gorgeous. Not like these lumpen shift room monstrosities that I'm creating. But I think, I was going to say, I don't think people are here just for the fortress. And then I thought, well, why are they here? They are here for the fortress. Don't be crazy, scoundrel. Anyway, where were we? There was something we needed to do before we could actually start the construction project, wasn't there? Well, choose somewhere for it to be for a start. I'm thinking, do we need to go down, down, down? Maybe make it lower down? Could do. Could be good. Imported books. Oh, okay, imported books. Let's take a look at this one. You're right. This is a siltstone-bound codex. The written portion consists of an 86-page guide entitled The Hamlet, Further Musings, authored by Olo Griptcranyon. Canyon. It concerns the Hamlet, Revered Rings. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. So, what gives? Must be that poet up in the tavern. He probably brought it. Poets. Always importing blooming books. I think we will build our... Okay, we're going to make this the dining/entertainment. No. If we want to make it entertainment, it has to be accessible to the tavern, which means it needs to be near the top. So, I'm thinking we build... Okay, we're going to build more tunnel here. Here we go. It's maybe a crazy design. It may not. Let's go down one floor. It's all cool. So, I'm thinking we go down one floor with ramps. So, where's a ramp? Up ramp. So we go down one floor, boop, 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 boop. There we go, and then we dig again, and this time we go up like this. There we go, rectangle designate for a sec. Boom. Okay, watch this. Come over here. Boom. Okay, now let's go up a little floor. Oh no, we're still underneath the barracks. Can't have that. Down a bit. Dig upwards. I think we'll go upwards. Perhaps also look into securing your base against these trolls. Yes, that certainly has a certain ring of truth to it. Certain, using the word certain a lot there. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to bring us up again with up ramps. That's all right. Yes, there we go. Up. We go up one floor and just a little, wait a minute, yeah, just a little bit more corridor. Boom. And then what we're going to do is build a nice big pit room like that. Yeah, and in this pit room, once it's dug out, we're going to start making our pit. And then hopefully if I go to the bottom line, doesn't intersect anything. Good. And then later on we can do the flooding mechanisms and whatnot. Earman, trolls are easy. Just pave the entrance with cage traps. Well, it's funny you should say that, sir. It's funny, or madam. Apologies either way. I'm doing that. Oh, hello. Another troll. A lady troll, no less. Well, we'll see how much fun she has when she gets captured in... Well, she's not going to get captured, is she? I can see what's going to happen. She's going to... Well, look at old negative Nelly here, banging on about how the troll's not going to get caught in the trap, and immediately it beelines for one. Look at that. Could someone please capture this motherfucker and put it in there? We've got a captured troll. Oh, man. This is good stuff. Yeah, we can pit that and we'll have our first gladiatorial arena for paying guests at the tavern. It's going to be amazing. Wow. Right, what are my miners up to? What the hell are they? Are they magma crabs in the fortress, or was someone just dragging lobsters behind them? Well, they're not visible anymore, so who knows? Can I take a peek down? Are we still digging? Oh, there are my miners. Oh, sorry, I should say my miner. No, we've got 2 miners. It's okay, it's good, it's good. Hello, Cupo. I was just telling people if they want to see leap plays and well-designed fortresses, they should go to your channel. So you better get streaming now. Catch the people abandoning mine in droves. I know how to self-promote. Excuse me, I just had to get that coffee down, otherwise I was running the risk of drifting off to sleep. I don't know why I'm quite so tired. Come on, miners, get digging. They take so long, don't they? Oh, and by the way, hello, Plutonium Jesus. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry for failing to acknowledge you completely there. I apologise. And who else we got? We got Erman. I said hello there, I think. Are these trolls from an invasion or trolls from the cavern? From the cavern, they are, Erman. So no worry about that. Don't worry about that. Who's this at the bottom? Blue on blue. I can see a name saying Heya. If I get closer, I'll be able to read it. Sanctum Spirit Stone. Yeah, you've been here before. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. It's always a roll of the dice. You got that black background on the chat. You get a different colour every time. But if you've got the dark blue, oh boy, I'm going to have trouble reading your name. Come on, boys. Diggy diggy. Maybe I should assign more people to be dwarves. Miners. What am I talking about? More people to be dwarves. It's a bit difficult, isn't it? Right, let's build some more tables in here. Basalt tables. Pardon me. It's uncalled for. Granite table. Sure, I'll have a granite table. Could I have a mouse cursor to place it with? Nope. Where's the... What? Okay, try again. Table. There we go. Boom. Chair there, chair there. And then tables down that side. Have we got enough to do a full row? I'm not sure. Boom, looks like it. Do another row of chairs down there. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. And how do I place... We were thinking about this before. Musical instruments. Is that a build thing in the B menu? Go up here. Display furniture, bookcase, hive, nest box, traction bench, archery target, cage, restraint, animal trap, machine components. I don't see it. No, I don't see musical instrument. I see chat moving though at the corner of my eye. Is that someone telling me how to do it? For instrument, for instrument, I went by it. Did I? Oh, I did. Oh God. Well done me. Well done me. Congratulations. I'm going to put that there. And we'll put the crystal glass Neff. What was it? Oh, when it's there, we can have a look at it. Hopefully an instrumentalist will know how to use it. If I remember correctly, it's some honking great like organ thing with like 300 odd pipes coming off of it made of crystal or some such madness. But I remember falling in love with the description. Vulture bone or something? Lots of vulture bones? Miners are the only real dwarfs. You're right, Cupo. I should actually go to dwarf therapist now and assign some miners, shouldn't I? That's not getting dug yet, so I'll do it. Quickly check that they can get to it. How do we get... Yeah, they can. They're all good. Oh, hang on. Needs empty storage item. Ah, the brewing system's falling apart. We're going to have another bloody booze spiral. Oh, look at this. We've got little jester peoples. An elf bard? 2 elf bards? He's playing the Nephras, though. Is he good at it? Oh, no, he's not. He's listening to poetry. This visitor has come to perform. She was curious about the subtle dates. Same here. Okay, why have we suddenly got a ton of elves? We've got humans as well. Okay, well, I'm not happy with this progress. Hopefully elves can be thrown into the volcano, unlike babies. Bloody babies. Only the huge ones are built. The others are stored in boxes. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, yes, that would make sense as to why I can only pop the big one down. I've just remembered we didn't assign these for burial, did we? So now... Oh, yeah. Oh, that corpse stockpile's going to be empty for... finally. Oh, crap, what have I done? There we go, come on. A whole new row of coffins. Oh, lovely. We can have loads of people die. We don't even have to worry if we have a famine or something. It's going to be lovely. Oh, it's so nice to have a lovely buffer of coffins built, ready for the dead. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Well, how do I set these traps? And then again, do I want to set this glass trap? It seems a bit of a waste. I mean, it's only going to get broken out in the wild, isn't it? Ah, dear. Oh, yeah, Dwarf Therapist. Pause. Pause. Dwarf Therapist, everybody. And we'll read the dwarves. What? What gives? Why only a huge mouse pointer at the top? Okay. Bear with me one moment. Windows default lock screen? What? That's what we want. Good grief. Oh, the green screen falls apart on a light background, doesn't it? Ouch. Let's turn that off. Anyway, so we're on Dwarf Thought Therapist. A therapist with a TH, not an F. What are we going to do here? We're going to assign a few more miners. So let's sort by nothing. Sort by mining skill, as if anyone's going to have mining skill but not be assigned to mining. We've got 2 of them. Maybe we need to just scroll down and find... Sort by profession, actually. Find some peasants. Oh, look at that. We've got a buttload of peasants. Oh, no, hang on. These are rangers. Different story. No peasants. Brown, that's farmers, right? Blue is fishery workers. Red is baby or child. Boo. This one's currently in the middle of a mood. Can't be used. What about you? You're in a mood as well. Or are you? What are you doing? Individual combat drills. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Don't make peasants mine. They can mood easily into smiths. Oh, okay. Okay, so we don't make peasants mine. We'll find someone with a fishery worker then. We always get absolutely tons of those. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. There we go. 3 more miners. Hopefully, we currently actually have some picks. Although there's a good chance we don't have any picks, but we'll see how it goes. Right, so where was I? Once we got this pit dug out, well, now we've got a few more miners. Actually, we got any traders that we can buy stuff? We could forge picks. We could make some silver picks for sure, right? Oh no, there's a notification at the bottom saying we've just run out of silver. Oops. Make the craft dwarfs mine. They're already going to make socks. Okay. Is that what they're on at the moment? I didn't see anything they were doing. Didn't take note. We've got a lot of puppies, I notice. I mean, they're either going to have to be fooded or trained. Pretty sharpish, I think. Don't want to end up with a dog explosion. That'd be a problem. Hello, Rices009. Welcome back. Did he did the opposite right now. Or were I missing something as I came back onto the table? Hello there. I'm not sure if you've missed anything there. I think it was just Cupo saying, giving me the correct advice for how to assign labours, rather than just blindly assigning the people that I think are correct, which is apparently wrong, which is good. I think so. Anyway, once they've dug that out, well, let's go down to look at the troll situation, because there's this is where the trolls are coming from, right? So maybe we need to put some proper defences up, like actual doors. You know, that might be handy. There we go. Let's put a load of doors in, and then we can assign those to make this be an outside area, maybe. Or do we go on a purge, send down a whole squad of dwarves and just kill all the trolls? Because the last one we fought did not put up a huge amount of resistance. You know, it swung us a couple of times. It got into a fight. Was it earlier today or yesterday when someone bit someone's eyeball? One of the crazier fights I've come across. Right, we'll bait one of them in with a pump. B, capital M, S, screw pump, there we go. And then we want it to be H, it there. I'll make it out of basalt blocks, enormous walnut corkscrews, almond wood pipes, and then I also want to make a water wheel, and we're going to stick that right there. Yeah, made out of willow logs. Lovely. What's a gear assembly? Oh, we need to. Oh, we need to actually. No, actually, you don't have to. You have to oh, we need pipes, don't we, to transmit the water upstairs? We'll figure this out in a minute. We'll get this built, and we're good. Get this built, and we're good. To fully remove the trolls, you must also remove Twitch chat. Yes, I suppose that's true, but there you go. Cupo was saying, let the peasants be peasants, haulers, fishers, and use unsuitable craft stores for mining. So if the mood strikes, the one of 100, he may turn into smiths with this. Okay, I see. So the craft dwarfs who have like good crafting skills, they're already good. Okay, I get your point. I understand finally. My brain has stopped collapsing. Let's quickly go over to Dwarf Therapist and do some of that assigning as it makes sense, rather than as I was just now. So, have they actually started leveling up in mining? Oh, that's carpentry. Duh. Mining. Okay, so we've only got these guys so far. Let's find the guys who are really good at different crafting. So, wood crafting, 2 dudes really good at that. Mind you, this guy's also woodcutting, carpenting, and bowering. Do we want to make him a miner? No, we've got plenty of people into carpentry. It's all good. Actually, he's pretty good at carpentry. That's the thing. This guy's shit at carpentry. Let's not make him a miner for now. He's got a second fiddle to his bow. But this guy, he can definitely be a miner. What else we got? Stone crafting. Yeah, you can be a miner. That's all fine. The crafting, bone crafting. Where's that? Bone carving. Oh, you're good. You can be a miner. Let's commit all these changes. Too late. Mining is a moodable skill. Is it now? That's interesting. How do you get a legendary, a mining mood? Excuse me. Pardon my pipes there. The chat is settled and can't be removed, otherwise a stream-in happens. Sigun needs his woodcutting back. Where's Sigun? Did I take his woodcutting away? Boom. I did. Yes, there we go. Jesus, you guys have got eagle eyes. You must be watching on your PC, because anyone watching on their phone right now is going, what the fuck is going on? They've got no idea. The miner starts some stone crafting. Oh, I see. So they can be miners and then get taken by a stone crafting mood. Good. Right, well, I've made all those changes. Let's go back over to Dwarf Fortress and see what we can manage. Okay, back up to the main fortress. We currently have, how many dwarves was it? 90 dwarves. So I'm not particularly worried about losing people. Maybe we should start assigning more people to these military units. Oh shit, we've got loads of beds. Good, we need beds. Beds are important. Oh shit, we've got tons of beds. Fucking hell, I didn't realise we'd made quite so many. When did I give the order to build billions of beds? Oh, it must have been when we made all these bedrooms. Aha, that makes sense, doesn't it? Right. Do you even need to leave a space between these, or can you turn it into like one giant bedroom where the entire floor is just a bed and you just grab a duvet from the side and go and find yourself an open spot? It doesn't sound entirely unpleasant, but it doesn't appeal that much either. I mean, obviously, sleeping in an enormous communal bed is preferable to, sleeping in an enormous pile of insert disgusting stuff yourself. That didn't sound right, did it? That came out sounding very wrong, in fact. Right, there we go. Resuming back into action. But if you misunderstood Cupo, all you were saying is wrong. Well, never mind, because it sounds like sense, so we'll be good. We'll be good. Hello, Specs Marino. Welcome back. Been a while. How you doing? Thanks for coming along. We're playing a bit of old Dwarf Fortress, as you can see. Mine them dwarf coins. Imagine Dwarf Fortress was actually just a very early start on hiding crypto mining, and old Toadie's just been mining Bitcoin using all your cycles in the background of Dwarf Fortress. Imagine that. I don't know why it would be the case, but imagine it nonetheless. I should probably assign some more... Oh, shit. Hang on. There we go. Some more egg-laying creatures to this little paddock here, because we've got a few more than we have down here, I think. So, I'm going to say I-N. Okay, let's go up here and start looking for... There's a Keat. Keats lay eggs, I think. Stray puppies, troglodyte babies, nah. Horses definitely don't lay eggs. Moles, don't think they lay eggs. Troglodytes, don't think they lay eggs. Stray puppies. Cavies, no. A buck, unlikely. Lamb, no. Keat, yeah, go on, you can go in there. Stray puppy, sow, horse, cat. Blue peacock, yep, you lay eggs. Oh, actually, no. A blue peacock doesn't lay eggs. No peacocks lay eggs. Peahens lay eggs. Rams, stray dogs, dog, cat, dog, horse, warhorse. Oh, I thought I saw a warhorse for a second there. I got very excited and then realised, nope, that's not what you saw, scoundrel. You saw nothing of the kind. Cats do like to go a bit crazy when it comes to the old pom-pom toy things. You dangle a little bit of something in front of them on a string and they'll go absolutely fucking berserk. Ah, cats. They drove the early internet, almost to the degree pornography did. Right, how much... We've got brewing going on, that's good. We've got easy meals being made. We've got a butcher's shop going, but actually, how many animals have we got now? It might be a good idea just to kill some for the sake of getting rid of all the hungry mouths. Let's have a little look. We want to keep the hens, they're valuable. Dogs, we want to train for war, but they've already been assigned war training. Nanny goat, named. Okay, not killing that. Oh, I know what we need to do. I know what to do when we haven't done for ages. JM, and then we say QMILK. Milk animal, there we go, and we'll make that a perpetual order, and then we will say make cheese, CHEESE, make cheese. That's a perpetual order as well, and hopefully they'll happen in that order and everything will be hunky-dory, won't it? Internet started with the cat picture, porn came later. Not much later though, not much later. There were only one smutty innuendo away from it at the very beginning, to be fair. Oh, good old internet. So, they said they're running out of vessels for the booze, so maybe we need to start making more rock jugs? Although I did order 100. Seems a bit early for completely running out, right? Maybe people were just holding them. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, I should have put more dogs in for war training, shouldn't I? Never mind, we'll do that later. We'll figure that out later. How's the fighting pit going? Oh, nicely, not badly. That's good. That's good. I do want more actual mining to take place as well, much as I'm hoping to dig out this little fighting pit. The first picture on the internet is from an MIT garage band or something. I bet it took them ages to just make the picture transmittable on the internet. They probably spent days downloading it at the other end. I remember when you'd watch a picture, you'd download a JPEG on websites in the old days and they'd go... load up line by line. Ah, dear. And the old modems that used to scream... Ding, 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 bang. Not the greatest rendition, but, you know, you get the idea. You know what I mean. There's a hunter. Where's the elven... Oh, no, the elven ho-ho boys are still around. Bards. I keep thinking they were jesters. That's why I said ho-ho boys. It's not the correct word, but it is a word. Got another troll coming through. Look at this. How many trolls? What's it? Giant cave spider? You know what? These cave traps are pretty cool. We could sell some of this shit. I wonder how much a troll's worth on the open market. Sure, they're not very clever, but they can lift heavy stuff, right? Intriguing. Intriguing. Anyway, this should be dug out by now. It is! Fantastic. Okay, so now the long process of channeling out the actual pit starts. So designate H, and I think we will start. We're going to have a 2-wide walkway all the way round. So we're going to start. We're channeling out there, and then when that's done, I'm going to do another row and then another row. It's going to take ages, but that's just my methods. Internet pages were 60 megabytes. Yeah, back in the olden days, they used to be ridiculously small. Just imagine. I remember thinking the idea of live video over the internet was a pipe dream. I remember the idea of watching a movie over the internet was like ludicrous. And now we're actually doing it. And I'm not even 40 yet. I mean, I'm nearly 40, but I'm not even 40, which I would have well thought I would have been back then. I would imagine it being happening when I was like 100 years old. Mind you, I'm not that optimistic a guy, it seems. Maybe I'm a bit of a pessimist. Maybe the world should not be paying much attention to what I think or say. Right, okay. How deep do we want this pit? We want it deep enough that no one can climb out, but not so deep that everything goes tits up. Or we can't see the bottom. I mean, I can dig down 15 floors and see the bottom, basically. I've got 15 Z levels of visibility. Transporting ourselves over the internet, that would be fun. I mean, of course it raises the old conundrum when you transport matter as energy and a human being. Am I still the same creature at the other end? But frankly, you know, if you're going to get a Star Trek teleporter out of it, stop being such a bloody moaning Minnie. Stop complaining. It's just not on. This light is actually doing my eyes in. I'm going to actually turn the camera off. I apologise if you were desperate to see my face. Maybe I'll show it. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Where's the... But there it is. There we go. And now I can... Oh, that's a lot better. My eyes feel so much better for that. It's going to make digging out this hole that much more enjoyable. DH. Come on. DH. There we go. Dig out another row. Is there a better way to do this safely? I bet there is. But I just feel like I want to take it easy. Nice and careful. Nice and careful. You want smooth walls to prevent creatures from climbing up. Okay. Okay. That's first thing. I'm going to get my finger right up there, Rice. I'm going to be going... Picking out nose gold. Don't worry, Super Chaser. We'll cycle back round to RimWorld soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I was actually looking at RimWorld earlier thinking, oh, I fancy having another crack at that. Although I seem to get more I do better for some reason in Dwarf Fortress than I do in RimWorld. Maybe it's just because I played more. Oh, saving, are we? Fantastic. Just what I was hoping for. Brilliant. Creatures are terrible at climbing smooth walls. It is possible, but the goblins would have to train for a few years. Ah, right, okay. So maybe what I'll do is I'll dig out the first floor, the first dip, and then... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, no, I won't do that. I'm not going to smooth immediately because I need to figure out how we're going to get everybody out and back. So, oh, hang on a minute. The screen's gone grey. Is it going to crash? Is it good? Is it good? Are we okay? Come on, you can do it. You can do it, my lovely computer. Come on. Come on. Do it for me. Come on. Yay, it worked. That's it. Always sweet talk your rig if you worry. Or don't. I mean, it could be a sign of pretty deeply ingrained mental illness. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not a mental health professional. Why are you expecting me to diagnose? Oh, Elf Killer's become a wrestler. Moe's become a militiaman, an archer. Actually, we're doing quite well. Now we've got 90 people. All the people who've been named seem to be surviving a bit longer. What's this? Why have you got a weapon rack with you? Or is that an instrument? He's playing some kind of exotic instrument, I think. Note that constructed stone walls are much easier to climb. Okay. Well, I won't be using any of those immediately, for sure. But I will be considering the whole smoothing malarkey. That does sound like a lot of sense. Maybe we could engrave them as well. Oh, actually, no, this slot round here. In fact, this fighting pit is now going to become my extreme focus. Why have we got a starving donkey? I'm fairly certain that we have facilities prepared for donkeys to eat. Like right here. And where's our donkey? Come on. Giant cave spider, kitten, donkey. Bang. There we go. Bang, the donkey's in. Anything else? Could free all the troglodytes, but I feel like I want to put them in the fighting pit. Cool. Okay, sorry, back to the base, back to the fighting pit, and yes, let's start smoothing all this upper level and then we'll engrave it all. So designate, smooth, 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 there we go, S. I'm not going to, oh no, it worked, don't panic, scoundrel. There we go. Let's make this nice and smooth. Oh, they can't smooth that bit. Apparently they can't reach it. Oh well, it's a bit of feature stone. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say dig out all the way around, and then once that's dug out, boom, we'll smooth that. Yeah. Okay, resume. They're taking a while. Actually, I'm going to make some picks. Oh, we've only got lead or silver, and I want silver for the hammers. Actually, we need shitloads more miners. These guys just aren't doing things quick enough. Now, I wonder if there's any way I could actually set just my legendary miners to dig out the ores, but every other miner to go and dig out just the stuff I want to clear as a space. That would be nice. S, let's smooth the stone up here. Oh! You know what? Let's not smooth the floor yet. We'll wait a while and we'll do that later on. Excuse me. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Got all the coughs and splutters. DH. There we go. There's another row there. Very nice. So I'm thinking we make this 10 deep, maybe 10 deep. And then once we've dug 10 deep, we do need a way of, well, we're going to need a flooding chamber for water, aren't we? We're going to need a flooding chamber for water, which maybe we'll put over here somewhere. And then we're going to need a some kind of mechanism by which, oh, actually what we'll do is we'll dig out a side room here with the animal storage in. Or maybe a floor lower so that people watching never have to look down or never have to see the animals being brought in. The animals can be brought in from a lower level, maybe. Yeah, maybe what we do is we go down a few floors and then we dig out like a room where the animals can be pitted in. No. That's not how pits work. You take someone to the edge and you throw them in. Conan style. You can't call it a pit if people are just brought in on platforms. The Colosseum in Rome isn't a pit. It's a Colosseum. There are legends of goblin bowmen shooting through fortifications 10 Z levels up after being trapped in a pit for 12 years. Oh my goodness. Just keep the bows off them then. So we've been dragged over somewhere. What's happening? Cancels bruised drink from fruit. Need empty storage item. Okay. Oh, a caravan's arrived. Yay! A bit of trading. Warms the cockles. Let's let them turn up. Maybe we'll bring some gear up to trade. Oh no, what have I got? Have I got any spiked wooden balls? Probably not. Let's say search weapon bins. There we go. Bring them up. They'll have all the good stuff in. Hopefully, the people coming here to trade won't be elves, because they won't be impressed by my wooden bins. But if they are, who cares, frankly? Who gives a freaking hoot what elves think? go. Let's keep digging this out. I don't seem to have any stone smoothers. That's a bit of a worry. Let me... is it stone detailers or masonry? Stone detailers, isn't it? I've only got the one. Okay. Yes, strip them off of all equipment before throwing them in the pit, if I can remember how to do that. I'm sure there's a key command. There must be. Hanging from the fortification from his toes. Oh my goodness. What a climber. What a super climber. Okay, I'm just over on Dwarf Therapist at the moment. Let's hope... You guys keep an eye on that. If anything goes tits up, let me know. I'm just going to add some more stone detailers. Who do we put in? Maybe the people I also assigned mining? Let's see what... No, that's going to take away from... Well, then again, they don't have a pick. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Commit. Right, let's go back to Dwarf Fortress now. Look, oh, nothing bad happened as far as I'm aware. Nothing bad happened. Good, good, good. And now they go off and do some smoothing. There we go. Good. So DH... Another row of them, please. Thank you. Do I want to do another one? No, doing one at a time. Otherwise, you're just going to get screwed over. People are going to fall in, get hurt, get crushed. All the old classic Dwarf Fortress moves. Oh, excuse me. This cold. What is wrong with me? Why am I so ill? I'm not really that ill, but I can definitely feel my throat going. Tragedy. Tragedy strikes. And it's only 11:30. Boo. And that means I've been recording for 40 minutes. Oh my god, YouTube. Hopefully you will have put up with this pedestrian rambling nonsense and you will be willing to watch the next episode, because for now, that's all you've got. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you next time.